Kristen Hankins here with Usborne Books and More. I am going to show you some of my favorite baby, toddler to like preschool age gifts. The first one being the Woodland Tummy Time book. It sets up like a triangle so you can use it on many different sides and baby can look at him or herself with the mirror, play with the flaps. You can open it up and lay it flat, and there's lots of different things to look at and play with. That's a great way for parents to encourage tummy time, so it also makes an excellent gift. I highly recommend the Lift the Flap Peekaboo book because my daughter, who's 15 months old now, just cracks up every time we look at this book, and she has gotten really overzealous about doing the flaps herself. She just has so much fun with this book that if it makes any other child laugh the way that it makes her laugh, it's a must-have. Our Don't Tickle the series are also excellent gifts. They do have an on-off switch in the back so you can preserve the battery, but they are so fun with all the sounds that they make. And this one, this is my favorite book, and it's this last page. That's my favorite. You can dance with it. So definitely look at our Don't Tickle the Dinosaur, Hippo, Bear books as gift ideas. You could totally pair that with a stuffed animal or maybe a cute little matching outfit. The Animal Orchestra Plays Mozart is another one of our sound books, making sure that my switch is on. There are little dialogue boxes that you can read while you let the classical music play. That's a great way to introduce your kiddos to classical music. Classical music is also really soothing for them if you are trying to calm down and get into a bedtime routine. I can do it. This would be good for any child between the ages of like 3 and 5 or 6 as they're learning to manipulate zippers and buttons and tie shoes. Some Velcro. These are skills that they'll be working on at that age, and they can be pretty tough for a while, especially tying shoes. Lots of coordination goes into play there. So we've got some directions and of course the shoe that you can practice on. So if you want to give a really practical gift, definitely check out I Can Do It. And this one is the Busy Car book. Each one comes with a toy, and if it gets lost, we do replace them. Inside these books, you will find a short story that uses lots of prepositional phrases, which makes it a really good vocabulary builder and great for speech patterns for toddlers. I find by 3 kiddos can pull this car back, and then they can play with it and watch it drive while you read. Look, my fingers are in the way. It just goes and goes until it runs out. We also have the wind-up books, and the only difference with them is that they have the wind-up. And there's something neat. There's a neat feature in every book. Like the helicopters on a rescue mission, we have a wind-up race car where there's 2 cars and they're racing each other. We also have a pretty big selection of jigsaw puzzles now, and they come in a variety of different pieces, from 9-piece puzzles up to 100-piece puzzles. We might have a couple of 300-piece puzzles now that I think of it. Like we have a periodic table one that even my 13, almost at 12, he's 13 now, my son likes, and each of our jigsaw puzzles comes with a book, which it makes the book lady happy to give books as gifts. Activity books, these are so versatile for many different ages. Even at 2, my kiddos want to be a part of the sticker books, have a sticker book of their own. The magic painting books are a mom's best friend. So if you give this to like a niece or a nephew, you're gonna have a very grateful mom in your life. They only use water. So these are like sanity savers when it comes to just needing a few minutes to cook or needing a few minutes to hop in the shower, and I want to secure my child in the high chair to just safely play. I think we've used most of this one. They come with a paintbrush, and then I like to just give a shallow dish of water so they can paint pretty pictures without any mess. These reusable sticker books are lots of fun. They have a story, but they also have stickers that you can use time and time again. These never lose their stick. When they start to get dirty, just rinse it underwater and let it dry, and you have endless sticking. We have the Band-Aid book, which is called All Better. We have Little Bear Needs Glasses. Oops, and Kisses and Cuddles Good Night. Let's see, so many carrots. Rabbit is very hungry. He's going to eat them all for lunch. But after lunch, it's time to brush back and forth, up and down, clean, clean, clean. That's a great way to encourage brushing teeth, and it makes a nice addition to your bedtime routine. Muddle and Match is another versatile gift. We have many of these. We have Imagine, and we have Monsters, Adventures, Farm Animals, Jungle Animals, Fairy Tales, Sports, Jobs. These flaps are, you can change them up and move them around and make some silly pictures and silly stories. Florence the Forgetful Fairy pops into the palace gardens as she blushes and bows for being the best. Or we can change it again. Bella the Brilliant Bubbly Ballerina flaps her fabulous fairy wings to save the world from suspicious spaceships. Or if you just keep the pages together, you have a picture that makes sense and an alliterative sentence to read. Petula the Pretty and Pink Princess pops into the palace gardens to pick poppies with her it's a tongue twister, pet puppy Pickles. So these are great vocabulary builders as well. When these first came out, my son was fully capable of reading, but he loved reading them to his little siblings, and he was getting all of those neat adjectives that we absolutely are not using in our normal daily speech. So I love it for that. Next, I want to show you a couple of interactive books, and these are good family gifts. They can be a good gift for a child of any age, but also if you're giving a family gift with maybe like a movie and some popcorn and you're just putting this basket together, definitely throw an interactive book in, because they are books that all kids will love, even if they're not fond of reading yet. These, This Is Frog, Crab, and Owl give you prompts to do along with the book. Quick, let's follow him. Use your fingers to run up the page after frog. So it really gets the child interacting and playing along with the story. Wait, what are you doing upside down, frog? You're making me dizzy. Push frog the right way onto the branch with your hand. So we're gonna push him. And on this page it says, can you blow them toward frogs? And then we're gonna blow the flies. My kids have a blast with these books. We can read them over and over again. Another hilarious book that they love is I Say Ooh, You Say Ah. And again, it's just got prompts for them to play along and participate. What are you doing? You frightened Ooh. Oh, he's running away. Now he's hiding from you. What's that on his nose? It's an ant. Donkeys don't wear underpants. It's just a funny story. Yay, he's found them. I think he deserves a round of applause. Hang on, he tells me they're not his. So who do they belong to? That one's always a lot of laughs, no matter how many times you read it. And finally, I want to share one with you. We've had this in our catalog for a while, but we finally added it to our home library. And it's called Forgotten Fairy Tales of Brave and Brilliant Girls. And it's just a collection of fairy tales with female lead characters. And we love reading about females in heroic situations, being reminded that girls can be strong and brave. So this would make a great gift for any young females in your life. I hope you've enjoyed my gift suggestions, and if you need more, if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below and I'm happy to help you.